First off, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakodash, the abomination to the apostle and elders, great millstone, Ruwell, who also taught me his 100% truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. This Kasaya back with another quick lesson. And going into this lesson, man, through the spirit, as you can read from this video, all right, it says Americans get a taste of own medicine, all right, which through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, through the scriptures, we understand that America is Babylon the Great. All right, really the capital of these Edomites, man. Okay, but through the spirit, man, these other nations, these heathens, all right, they starting to see the devils. They starting to see the horns of these devils, man. All right, so I want to play this video real quick. All right, and then we're gonna pull out some scriptures.
Pakistan, yeah, Karachi. U.S. No. I'm a world citizen. You can't define me. Oh, well, I'm just visiting.
Salakia.
Pakistan, yeah, Karachi. U.S. No. I'm a
Salakia. So really, man, as you can see, man, this heathen man, all right, he's calling this Edomite or America, aka Babylon the Great, a terrorist country. And you can hear the pride on this Edomite, you know, saying no, no, it's not, and he's visiting another country, all right, but it's the truth, man, all right. America's always known for over, as long as it's existed. I think it's only had 12 years without going to war, but the rest of the remainder of its existence, all right, since these Edomites established that this place is called America, all right, has been at war, okay, as long as it existed, man. I mean, it's been stealing. They've been stealing, raping, robbing, and pillaging since these Edomites came to this land, all right, long before, of course, before they came to this land, but since they've been here, all right, this is just how it's been, okay, and they come and steal from these other nations, but mainly, most important, the Israelites, all right, which consist of you Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes, who are the children of Israel. All right, these heathens have stolen everything, man. All right, all the way down to our heritage. All right, so let's grab a quick scripture, man. Okay, this is Obadiah 1 and verse 5. All right. Matter of fact, let's start at verse 3. Yeah, let's start at verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Who? Esau, man. Because Esau is proud, man. Even down to the Edomite you seen in the video, his pride has deceived him, man. Knowing the history of America, man. All right, knowing the history of how they've done things, are going into these other countries. All right, the truth has been revealed, man, of what they do in these countries, man. It's no longer hidden, man. All right, so they don't just go into these countries and try to stop terrorism. No, they go into these countries to steal valuable minerals and elements and oils and things of that sort, man. So it wasn't just about weapons of mass destruction and things of that sort, man. It was more to it. All right, and when you do your research and you find out, man, what it was really about, okay, you'll see that these devils did a little more than just try to stop terrorists, man. All right, so let's continue on. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwell in the clefts of the rocks. whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right, man. These, Esau, he dwelt in Mount Seir, all right, or, Petra, all right, the Caucasus Mountains. So that's what he's used to, man. And he's built these buildings and these structures as the mountains, man. All right. So as you see it, man, this is where he dwells, man. This is what he does. So to continue on in verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. All right. So the Lord is going to be the one to bring him down, not anybody else. All right. Although he's going to he's Yahweh of hosts, which when you go into hosts, it means many armies, man. All right. And he's going to use these other nations to bring or destroy you Edomites, especially in Babylon the Great. He's going to use them to shoot off these ICBM missiles, man. All right. Which is ultimately is going to be the destruction of these Edomites and whoever else is left in here, man. All right. But verse 5, and here's the point. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? Right, man. Right? They'll take everything just to sell it and so nobody else can have it. All right? And that's what they do in these other countries. That's why they still dwell in these other nations. All right, now it's getting to the point where, they can't keep doing it. All right, and ultimately, once they leave it, all right, everything in that country is pretty much collapsed, really, man. It's either taken back over, or, you know what I'm saying, it's not worth anything, man. All right, it's impoverished and everything, man. He done sucked the land dry. Okay, but this is what Esau does, man. Okay, so verse 6, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All right, see, all right, how are how are the things of Esau searched out? Right, man. Knowing, man, you people, man, that believe that these white people are Japhet, you're sadly mistaken, man. These people have the spirit of Esau, man, not of Japhet. All right, it didn't say Japhet would be in power. It said Esau will have power, man. All right, it's many scriptures that go into that. All right, it says the wicked shall be in authority, man. All right, who is the wicked? According to Malachi 1 and 4, it tells you who the wicked is. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. So, to continue on, verse 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. That the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise man out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau? Right, man. Right, man. So, hey, man, the Lord is slowly bringing this man down. Even America, man. All right. Europe is becoming more and more divided. All right. You have Russia against the West. All right, which Russia is ran by them Edomites too. So really, man, through the spirit, they're all divided, man. Okay, however you want to look at it. Okay, these Edomites are all divided. So ultimately, man, we're coming to the end. All right, let's grab another quick scripture. This is Revelation 17. All right, in verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast. Right, what's the 10 horns? NATO and the EU. Okay. These shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Right, those ICBM missiles, man. So these nations, even America allies, are going to hate the whore, man. At this point, they do. And they're all going to turn against this place, man. All right? Because they're going to see that this place is just as these other heathens see it, as a terrorist in one of the worst countries in the earth, man. All right, which all you Edomites, all right, anywhere these Edomites are, that's, regardless however you look at it, it's still bad. All right, you Edomites just have to go down, man. All right, but mainly, most importantly, Babylon the Great, aka America, man. And these nations are going to shoot their ICBM missiles right along with Russia and China onto this place, man, aka Babylon the Great. All right, because they're sick of it, man. All right, the earth is oppressed, the people are oppressed. All right, hell, even, you know, the Israelites, you know, we're oppressed, you Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes. All right, we know we oppressed, man. And you can't be in denial of it, man. All right, got a lot of Jakes out here, man, that are in denial of being in oppression, man. All right, but that's just how it is, man. Jake is just delusional, man. They got Stockholm syndrome, man. All right, but the truth of the matter is that this place, it has to go down, man. It can't continue on, man. You know, with all these diseases and these man-made diseases, you know, are being pushed in the earth. All right, so this man can be in more and more control. You got you people in the trick bag. The scriptures also said the deceive and deceiver are his. All right, but the elect, all right, the elect won't be fooled by these things, man. All right, they won't be fooled by the devices of the wicked. All right, so we understand, man, through the power, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that this place has to go down, man. That these Edomites have to go down. That Yahweh Shah has to return in order for things to be at peace, man. All right, you know. So let me see if I can grab one more scripture. This is Amos 1:11. Thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom and 4. All right, remember Edom is Esau, man. All right, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Right, man, against the children of Israel, man. All right, you Israelites. All right, he continued to put his foot on our necks, man. All right, but the Lord said he would not turn back for 3 or 4 transgressions. All right, he won't turn away the punishment of Esau, man. These Edomites, all right, for what they did, man, for the hatred of his own brother, man. All right, we're closely related to these white people than any of these other nations, man. All right, but the scriptures, man, goes into this man has to go down, man. So I just wanted to get in that, Lord willing, you know, that was an edifying lesson. All right, Shalom.